So we're going to start by making a new project. Now I've gone to YouTube and I've downloaded one of my shorts videos because A, it's short, and B, it'll be a good demo to use. So I'm going to upload it here. So I need to create a new project, and this is going to be, here we go. So this doesn't quite make sense, and you see why it doesn't make sense in a moment. I'm going to upload the video now. So it's uploading. Now, to me, this doesn't make sense. It says trim and upload or upload. And the trim thing, this is the video playing there. I can't seem to move the trimming thing at all. Can't move it. So I'm just going to click upload. Oh, the video has to be less than 30 seconds. I have no idea why. I'm going to pause that. So I'll trim it to that. Project created, okay. You have to wait. You can't go and use this instantaneously. You have to wait. So if I want to click on open, it says please wait. Video splitting is in progress. So you end up waiting a very long time. So we've come back here because finally our video has processed. So I'm going to click on edit. Now it splits it up into 3-second clips. So you have to go to each 3-second clip. This one looks like the best one, and you have to click on edit. Now you can make it into a GIF, but I'm going to just click on edit to start with. So here's our first frame. So this is the headline feature really. We click on draw mode, and up here we have controls. We've got different sort of crayons essentially, or drawing ways. I'm going to keep it as pencil. I'm going to have a really thick line. I'm going to go for 15. I'm going to have a glow, which you can turn on and off, and I'm going to keep it as yellow. So what we do is we draw around, or we draw like so. Fantastic. Now there's this, you'll notice I've only done it for frame 1. If I click apply all does not do anything. I don't know what it's there for, but it doesn't do anything. So I don't mind drawing each frame individually, but this annoys me. Now I have to click on save changes, yes, and it takes a few seconds to save frame 1, or the frame you're on. Okay, so that's saved, so I'm going to go to frame 2. Now I've got to click on save again for some reason. Now it can't confirm that I'm on frame 2. I want to be on frame 2. I think I'm on frame 1 at the moment. So this isn't very good because I don't know what frame I'm on. I think, yeah, I'm on frame 1 and I want to be on frame 2. So I have to click on save, but it sticks on frame 1. So I'm going to try this button. Now I didn't have much success with this button when I first tried it. Yes, I want to save it. And now it's reloading. And apparently I'm on frame 1. Now what this button's actually done is it's taken me to the next 3-second clip. So I'm going to go back to the other 3-second clip. So I'm on frame 1 and I want to be on, now I'm on frame 2. That was really odd. So I'm going to draw around it. Again, I need to clear that. That's not very good. So I'll reset the frame, and I wanted 15, and that's that. So I'm going to draw around this again. And then I'm going to click save. That's saved, so I'm going to go to frame 3. Now that seems to be working better. Now it onion skins your previous frame. So I'm going to draw around that again. I'm going to click save. I'm going to go to the next frame. This seems to be working a lot better than the previous attempt I had. But the problem is, because you've got to save it and draw it every time, it does get really slow. This is working a lot quicker. I don't have to click on the save, a confirmation of a save button every time. Now, so we've done 10 frames. Now this is a 30 frame per second. So we've actually done 1/3 of a second for this effect. So to do it for the whole 3 seconds, we would need to complete 90 frames. Let's see how far it goes up. Oh, it only goes up to frame 30. So in itself, that's quite confusing because I know it's a 30 frame per second video clip and I know it's 3 seconds, so I'm expecting 90, but I'm not seeing 90. Like I say, this apply to all button doesn't seem to do anything. I can't select my thing to apply it to all. I can add text and I can add templates and I can add emojis. I'm going to go to templates just to show you what we've got. That one I need to upgrade to get. I need one without a crown, so I need to select this. Oh. So if you make a mistake, you've got to clear it again, which is really annoying. So I'll add this fire, select. I'm still on the pen mode, so I need to click off the pen mode, and now I can move this about. But again, I would have to put this in for every frame. I don't know how it animates. I don't think it moves. I think I would have to go and move it around. So not great. Emojis, yeah, we can click on use this. It's difficult to see that you've added it because this blocks it. So you click close and there it is, and again we can move it around. So I'm going to click on live preview. We need to specify the size you want to do. I just want to do the original, no change. Let's have a look at this. Now it's creating the preview. It's doing it very slowly. Okay, here we go. Yep, that's that. So all that effort. I don't even think you can see the emoji. I'll click save so that we get the emoji and the fire there. And a live preview again, same again. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, I mean, it's not great. There's no way to speed it up. So I'm going to click submit and it's going to upload all the frames. So you'll see it tells me I've edited this and I've edited that one. Right, so I can render the video. Again, I need to select which one I want to do, and it says renders in process. So it renders quite slowly. I will say that it does render quite slowly. I'm going to show you what I've made. And now I'm going to talk about what I think of this. I think it's ultimately too much effort for the cost. This cost me $42 and you have to go in frame by frame and add things. Now, you can do that in other apps. You can do that on apps on your phone and it's going to be quicker because you're using your finger. The fact that you have to save every time and go to the next one does mean it is prohibitively slow. It's not the fastest website in the world and it is slow. So yes, it does what it says. You can add neon glows and animations, but it is painfully slow. And I would have thought they would have had some way of speeding up your workflow, interpreting the in-between frames so that you can do it much quicker. Had they done that, then yes, I think this would be a very good piece of software. But for me, it's just too slow.